everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video, we are going to learn how to create, update, keep contact for Google Ads leads. So let's suppose my sales team is using Google Ads to promote a specific product, and whenever someone fills the form, we want to create contact in Keap automatically. So as we completely want to automate this process, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software which requires no coding or programming skills. Here I just need to build connection between Google Ads and Keap. Pabbly Connect runs on two principles, which is trigger and action. Here as my trigger application, I am going to take Google Ads from where I will receive new lead, and then in my action application, I am going to take Keap where the contact will be created automatically. If you want to learn this amazing automation step by step, then let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to create Keap contact for Google Ads leads. For this, we are going to create automation between Google Ads and Keap with the help of Pabbly Connect. So this is the landing page of Pabbly, and you can visit this simply by typing pabbly.com/connect in your browser. Now after browsing the website, we need to sign in to a Pabbly account. On the top right corner, you can see two options, sign in and sign up for free. If you are an existing user, click on this sign in. But if you are a new user, click on the sign up for free, and this will give you 100 tasks free on monthly basis. As I'm an existing user, I'll click on the sign in. And here a dashboard has appeared showing me all the Pabbly applications. Here I have to click on this Pabbly Connect Access Now. And it has taken me to this dashboard where I will be able to find all my workflows over here and all the folders that I have created over here. If you want to create a new folder, you just need to click on this plus icon, and from here you can create a new folder. For now, I want to create a new workflow, for which I need to click on this create workflow, and first I need to give the workflow name and then select the folder in which I want to save this workflow. So first let's name this workflow as how to create, update, keep contact for Google Ads leads. Now I need to select my folder. These are the folders that have been created, and I want to select this all automations and then click on create. Now as soon as I click on create, two boxes have appeared in front of me. One is trigger, other is action. So trigger says when this happens, action says do this. So trigger is basically an event which starts the automation of a workflow. There can be only one trigger in a workflow, but as many as action applications as you want. Here in this workflow, I want to create keep contact for Google Ads leads, which means whenever a new lead will be received, a contact should be created in Keap, which means whenever a new lead will be received with the help of Google Ads leads, this complete workflow here will get triggered, because trigger says when this happens. So whenever a new lead is received, an action says do this. So create contact in Keap. So here in my trigger application, I am going to take Google Ads, and then in my trigger event, I am going to take this new lead form entry. Now I need to make connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Ads, for which a webhook URL is provided to me, and this URL is going to act as a bridge to connect my Google Ads with Pabbly Connect. So reading this help desk given below over here, I will make this connection, and to make this connection, let me take you to my Google Ads account. So this is my Google Ads account, and I am not running any live campaign. I have created a test form with the help of which I am going to send test data in my Pabbly Connect. So over here I have added some fields like the first name, last name, phone, email, city and the company name, and I am going to receive test response from Google Ads in my Pabbly Connect if the connection that I have created with the help of this webhook URL is successful. So now I need to build the connection, and to do this I first have to copy this webhook URL, and over here I have opened my test form. So if I scroll down, I can see this lead delivery option. So I have to open this, and then I have to add the webhook URL that I have copied from Pabbly Connect, and then I have to enter the key. So I've entered my key, and as soon as I click on the send test data, a test data will be sent to my Pabbly Connect if the connection between these two applications is successful. Over here I can see this waiting for the webhook response, and under this it is written, now log into the application where you have added the webhook URL and do test submission. so that the data can be recorded here in the webhook response. Now that I have added my webhook URL and the key, I have to click on the send test data so that I can send data from Google Ads in my Pabbly Connect, and the data that I will receive will be a test response that will be sent by Google Ads. So now I will click on the send test data and the test data sent. So now let's go back to Pabbly Connect and check whether we have received the test response there or not. And here I can see I have successfully and instantly received the response. The company name is company name, the city is Mountain View, email address is test@example.com, phone number is this, first name is first name, last name is last name. So we have received the test response successfully. This means the connection that we have created with the help of this webhook URL between Pabbly Connect and Google Ads is successful. And now whenever you will be running a live campaign and someone fills the form in Google Ads leads, you will start receiving all the responses in Pabbly Connect. Now that the connection is successful, I am going to move to my next step, which is action step. So whenever I receive leads from Google Ads, I want to create contact in Keap. So here my action application will be Keap, and then my action event will be create or update contact. Now I have to click on this connect, and if you have an existing connection, you can go with save. If you don't have one, click on this add new connection and then click on this connect with Keap. Here I have already logged in my Keap account, and that's why I just need to grant away some permissions. Here it is always advisable to keep your accounts logged in for easy authorization. Now I simply have to click on this allow, and authorization successful. So Keap is connected with Pabbly Connect, and now I have to enter all these details. So the first one is email address, and to enter this I am going to use a method called mapping, which means I am going to enter data from my previous response. So here as you can see response, I have received response from Google Ads, and when I click on this email field, as soon as I click, I can see this Google Ads, and when I click on this ads, I can see all the responses that I have received in my Google Ads. So here I have to enter the email address, which is test@example.com. Then in the email opt-in, I want to select it as no, and then the lead source ID, I do not want to select this. Also that this field is not a required one, so I will leave this blank. And then I have to enter how to check for duplicates. I will enter this as email, and then I'm going to leave this opt-in reason blank. Now I have to enter the first name, so I will follow the same process that I have used to enter my email address, and the first name was first name. Then I have to enter the last name, so the last name was last name. And then in the job title, I have not received any response for this, so I will leave this blank. And then over here I have not received any of the response, so I'm going to enter the city as, so the name of the city was Mountain View, and then I will enter the shipping address city, which was Mountain View again. Now I have to enter the phone number, so I will follow the same process. Click on this Google Ads and enter my phone number as this one. Now after entering all these details, here I have left some field blank because these fields are not required one, and I have not received any response for these fields. But if you have received the response and you want to enter this, you have to follow the same process instead of manually entering the details. Now over here mapping is important, so that every time you receive a new response, it is taken into consideration in these fields. Manually entering the data will make these fields static, and the information will not change even if you have received the new response. Over here, if I manually enter any data, this field will become static, and every time I receive a new response, the result will not change. So as to keep these fields dynamic, we use this process mapping instead of manually entering the details. Now that I have entered all the details that I have received from my response, I have to click on the save and send test request. And here I can see I have received the response with the ID of the lead. Now I need to open my Keap account. So this is my Keap account, and this is the dashboard of Keap. On the left hand side I can see this contacts. So I will open this, and here I can see that I have successfully created this lead. The first name was first name, last name was last name, email address was test@example.com, and then the phone number was this. So now to summarize, we took Google Ads as a trigger application where we made connection with Pabbly Connect with the help of this webhook URL. We sent test data from Google Ads and received that response in Pabbly Connect. This shows that the connection between these two applications was successful. And then I moved to my next step, which is action step, where we wanted to create lead or contact. So here I took my action application as Keap, made connection with Pabbly Connect and entered all these details with the help of mapping. We simply clicked on the save and send test request and received the response as this lead being created as contact in my Keap account. So we have successfully created automation between Google Ads and Keap with the help of Pabbly Connect. I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now if you have any doubt, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com, and if you have any pricing related issue, you can visit the website given over here. Also, if you find our videos helpful, do share it with your friends and like and subscribe to our channel.